What's up, guys? It's Rob from Heroes Avenue. Just got out of watching The Rise of Skywalker. Had some time to gather my thoughts on the way home. As you can see him in my room. My son's over there. But yeah, I had some time to gather my thoughts, and I just wanted to let you guys know, especially for those who are a little bit hesitant on watching this because you read the reviews like I did, or maybe you read the spoilers, which I didn't. I have to say, for everything, taking everything as a whole, I really enjoyed this movie. Not to say it's perfect. I have a lot of issues with it, but I have issues with pretty much every Star Wars movie there is, even the originals. A lot of people, when those came out, they didn't, they kind of nitpicked certain things just like we nitpick things now. But over time, the legacy of Star Wars movies tend to change. Like now, I know people really love the prequels. When the prequels came out, I lived through that. People didn't love the prequels. But yeah, so the legacy of these movies change over time. And there are definitely some downsides to this movie. And I'll just get these out the way really quick. I'm not going to spoil anything. But the pacing of the movie, definitely an issue. And the plot of the movie is definitely convoluted for like the first half of the movie. But I got to say, once they get to where they want to get you as a viewer, and they get all the exposition out the way, the movie really settles in, and I think does some wonderful things for some of the characters. Especially my favorite part of the movie is what they did with Princess Leia, or General Leia, and Kylo Ren. Absolutely loved that stuff. The rest of it, definitely it's a nostalgia trip for sure, but I really enjoyed where they took it. It's not a perfect movie, but reading the reviews going into it, I was really hesitant, and I was expecting a train wreck. I don't think it was a train wreck. I enjoyed it. My girlfriend enjoyed it. My brother was kind of mixed on it, who I watched it with. My other cousin that I watched it with really enjoyed it, with all of its flaws, because it definitely has some flaws. I'm not going to sit here and say that, a Star Wars movie doesn't have flaws and things I didn't like, because again, in every movie, there's something I don't like, I really don't like. But I got to say, I enjoyed it for what it was, and I would see it again. Not going to really sit here and give you a score right now, because I think I really need to sit down and think about it. Coming out of these movies, I know myself, I tend to really be positive and look at the positives that coming out of movies. So I enjoyed it. I'm going to watch it again. Maybe I'll give you a score in a spoiler review if you guys are interested in seeing a spoiler review. But I got to say, the reviews, early reactions that critics put out, there's fairness to both sides. I see both sides of the thing, and all of them are correct. That's all I'll say. But I will say I myself enjoyed it as a lifelong Star Wars fan. Yeah, so let me know if you guys are going to watch it. If you have watched it already, please don't spoil it for anyone. And subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Like the video if you can. It really helps the channel. Thanks, guys, and enjoy the movie. Peace.